Another thing I learned the other day, I've realized, whatever, it came to me, like out of the blue, like a huge realization, is the narcissistic relationship that I was in, and I'm using that term loosely only to explain what is unexplainable. That's the only reason I'm using that word, narcissist. It's just to explain it without going into great detail, because it is extremely detail oriented. Anyway, it's very traumatic. Anyway, so what I realized is that relationship, the meaning for that relationship, the dreams I had of this person from the time that I was 11 years old until I was about 35 or so, brought me to this person because he was pivotal in the role of my rebirth, my death and my rebirth. He was the one who I loved so much and hurt me so much. I allowed it. There's no finger pointing. Because like I said, anybody I told I loved, I still love. Just, it's divine love. I realized that that was the start of my metaphorical death. And 2024 was the culmination of everything. So it took almost 3 years to come into the full death and to start coming out into the rebirth, which is what I believe I'm in right now, which is called the in-between. That's what I call it. It's being in two places at the same time, or every place at the same time, all the time. Anyway, when I realized that was the purpose of that relationship, the love that filled me from the divine it took such a big weight off of me. I just want you to know that if that would have come to me 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, or last year, I may have understood the words, though the feeling would have escaped me. And 2 days ago, I got that feeling. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. And I know it sounds callous, because I felt when that was said, when I was going through a lot of pain, that was callous. Please believe me, I am truly speaking from a place of love. And I'm holding space for you. So if you're going through some of the hardest times in your life, I'm here, and I am holding this grand space for your magnificent being to remember how magnificent you actually are. We're here to learn. We're here to feel. And boy, do some of us feel. I want to thank you. Aho.